Hello friends, today we are going to talk about variables and also we are going to write our first user input C program. In this program, we are going to add two integer numbers. So before that, let's write our basic C syntaxes. Which is our preprocessor directive and the header file, our main function. From now on, we are in our today's lesson part. Right here, we are about to declare the variables. So what is a variable? Variable is a location in memory that the program can use it whenever it needs by the program. And every variable has a name, type and a value. The variable must be declared first before we give a value. Let's take our program as an example. In our program, what we are going to do is adding up two integer numbers like 2 plus 2. Then what we have to do next is declare the variables. So why we declare the variables? We declare the variables for our own convenience. Why I am saying like this is, using a variable, what we do is storing values. So as you can imagine, variables in C are human variable names for the memory addresses used by your running program. They make it easier to store, read and change the data within the memory locations that store your program's data. In our case, we want two numbers for our equation. The data type that we are looking forward to enter is integer. Then we declare the variables like this. And we need another variable to display the total. So we can write this because in the program, total will also get values and we need to store it. We do this by declaring the variable. Now we are going to do our user input part. Here we want the user to enter values. So we ask some question from him. Keep in mind, ask some question equals to getting user inputs. So we write our statement like this. This is only a message which displays to the user. After the user entered the number, we have to accept it and assign into the variable. To do that, we have a function called scanf which allows us to accept the input. The input that we have taken should be an integer according to our variable declaration. So using %(d) command indicates that the input we take is an integer and we use and sign plus variable name to assign the entered value. Now we completed our first variable len user input part. Next, we have to do the same thing. Copy and paste these statements and change the first into second and change the variable name into number 2. Now the equation. This is very simple. Total equals to number 1 plus number 2 semicolon. Keep in mind to put semicolon every time you finish a statement. Last part, printing the output. Write our very own statement, which is printf, open quotations, the total is, colon, let's build and run the program. Here it is.